So what is my advice on growing out Kesh from somebody who took a pretty unorthodox path? Let's talk about it. I've seen a lot of people give the advice that when you find that passion for Sikhi in your heart, to just grow your hair from then on. But I actually disagree with that slightly. I think that the issue that we face isn't a loss of Sikhi on the tops of our heads, but one of a loss of Sikhi in our hearts. It's a lack of belief and especially a lack of love. To give you some context, when I started my journey for Sadhari, I actually shaved my head. This was because after a lot of thinking, a lot of praying, I realized that it was my fixation on my looks, my fixation on how I appeared to the outside world that irked me, and I was afraid to change it. But as I fell in love with Sikhi, not just a passion but sincere love, that's what started to shift me. In those months before shaving my head, I studied up on Sikhi and I fell in love with its teachings. From there, I knew that I wanted to leave that old nature of myself behind. I wanted to stand out just as a Sardar does on the street. I wanted to be somebody who somebody on the street could run to in case they need anything. Somebody who shined as a beacon of hope, not one of fear. My advice is to fall in love with your Guru. Fall in love with your Guru's teachings, and then let your Guru guide you on your path. If you fall in love with Sikhi, the rest will be easy. There's no need to worry about the hair on your head, it'll all come. Just fall in love with Sikhi. Let that passion enter your heart sincerely. As you take a step towards the Guru, 1,000,000,000,000 more will arrive to receive you. Bye, Guru Sache Pasha. I love you, Ji.